but they're gonna come. So I finally got this bird to gobble. He was a little further around this bench than I thought he would be. So we slipped up. Blake's about 15-20 yards in front of me. And they're gobbling pretty good now, answering me every time. I think they're on the ground. It sounds like there's a long beard and maybe a jake. I can't tell if the second gobble's a jake or a long beard. But we're in a pretty good spot. I think Blake's got a pretty good hide, so they should be focused on where I'm calling from. Hopefully I'll be able to bring them right past Blake and I'll be able to get a shot.
Yeah, baby! Yes! 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 Let's go! Oh, oh my gosh! Yes! Heck yes! Oh my god! Let's go! Yes! Oh. Boom! Oh my gosh! Dude, that was awesome! Freaking awesome! I smoked him. Dude, hey.
Here it is, May 10th, 2020, and Blakester just got his second bird of the year here in Ohio, and he's tagged out. What an awesome morning it was this morning. Pretty crazy how it all unfolded. We actually seen this gobbler last night. We were driving around, and we had intentions going to a different area and driving around watching some birds that we played with yesterday, see if they were going to be back in the same area. And I just decided to cruise down the road over here at the lease, and as we were driving, actually right over this knob behind the camera, we seen this gobbler and a hen out in the pasture. And they kind of just moseyed off. I just drove past them. So we got out of the truck and started walking back down the gravel road. Tried to get eyes on them. It looked like they were headed towards the pines. And as we were walking down the road, this gobbler had spun and was coming back across the street. And he did see us, and he took off running. And but I knew he wasn't buggered too bad. And he looked like he came right up around this hill, and it was about what, 8 o'clock, 8:20, somewhere in there. It was getting pretty close to fly up time, so I figured he wasn't gonna go far. So this morning we slipped in up onto this bench that I figured he was on, and at first the gobbling was slow. We heard one bird gobble twice, out the other way, and we thought we could hear this bird maybe one time, and he was a little further down the bench than I thought. So we come around the point, and at that point, I just don't think he could hear me calling when we were around the other side. But once we got around that other side, he started cutting me off almost every time. And it was a quick show. After that, I had Blake set up on a tree, and I went back about 15 yards behind him, and this bird just came in perfect. I think he was probably still on the limb when we first set up, but it wasn't long after that them gobblers just started getting closer and closer and closer, and I couldn't see the whole thing unfold. I could only see Blake, and I seen Blake kind of raise up, and that's all she wrote. But pretty awesome when you can put them to bed like that and then come in and capitalize on it. Right, right. But gorgeous bird, gorgeous May morning, and next weekend's the last weekend of season, and it's been a pretty good year. It's been a tough year, tough weather, but we've done all right. We've killed several birds, and hopefully we can get several more down before the season's over. But awesome morning.
Thanks, man.